for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And this is going to be for the month of January 2022. The first card I pull is going to be how the person on your mind perceives you. Woo! That came out. All right. And then the next card is going to be what's going on with you pretty much deep down inside of you. I'm going to read the left side of the spread as your energy and the right side is theirs, but since it's a general reading, you can always swap it around if that will make the story for you fit better. All right, so the person perceives you as the Lover's card in the upright. This is an intense ass connection for the person, and probably they feel like it is for you as well. That this is like the energy of what they call like a twin flame or an intense connection in general. Also, it could just be that they can't get rid of you. You're pretty much living rent free in their head, so they assume that you are feeling that same energy. What's going on deep down inside of you is you are working yourself through a lot of heartbreak with pain there. Three of Swords in the reverse. So if this person hurt you in the past or whatever happened with you in general, what's going on deep down inside is you're working on healing past some heartbreak. All right, you got the King of Pentacles in the reverse with the Death card in the upright. They got the Knight of Swords in the reverse with the Six of Cups. So they miss you a lot. This person misses whatever time you've had with this person. They miss it. And they, at the same time, are holding back from the situation. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse. So it's like they have that urge to talk to you, but they're keeping it to themselves and they are missing you, which absolutely makes not a whole lot of sense. You're in the King of Pentacles in the reverse with the Death card. So that could be why they're not talking to you, because they feel like you are done with them in some type of way. Because the Death card is in the reverse. It's like you are letting this end, okay? That's why they probably feel like, what's the point in going forward to Pisces? But they are missing you at the same time. So this person could have broke your heart, but there's still an intense connection. One of those connections that brings up all of our vibrational baggage so that we can work through it, but we are triggered a lot in the process. All right, you got the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords in the reverse. They got the Empress in the reverse with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's like they're on a path of not really growing and evolving right now. They're kind of stuck where they are, energetically, vibrationally, just whatever is going on in their life. They're pretty much basically the only upright card that has come out for this person so far is missing you. Like I said, you're living rent-free in this person's head. That's why they perceive you as the Lover's card, because they feel like if they think of you as often, you have to think of them the same way. They're just perceiving it that way. You're very guarded towards this person. Like if this person come towards you, because you got the Seven of Wands with the Four of Swords in the reverse, if this person come towards you, you would be ready to fight if needed to, like argue, whatever. It could pop off easily into an argument if this person come forward. And it could be just because you're still working through a lot of the pain that this person, happened with you and them, okay? You got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse with the Six of Wands in the reverse. They have the King of Cups with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're, like I said, you're guarding your heart. You're protecting it, because why? Because you've been heartbroken. So you're working through that, and at the same time, you're just kind of keeping to yourself, holding on to that, keeping your heart guarded. And you're trying to make it where there's not a whole lot of attention on you right now. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, you're probably kind of staying to yourself, not really trying to draw attention to yourself in general. But this person still has a lot of emotion for you. The only problem, see the King of Cups, but the only problem with this person is that whatever interaction you and them have had in the past, it wasn't very fair. There was not a lot of even give and take, because the Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. So it's like they still have that, like I said, you're living rent-free in their head. This could have even happened after you started to allow this to end, after you started to get your guard up against them. Once you got in that energy, it could have, like, one day they realize how much they miss you, but they do miss you a lot. Let's see if they're going to take any action throughout the month of January 2022. Throughout the month of January, is this person going to take any kind of action, or what action will this person be taking towards Pisces throughout the month of January, universe? Wow. The Hermit card popped out as the overall card. Okay, that's not really speaking to a lot of action. The Hangman, Judgment in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and the Tower card. So, really and truly, this person is still, I mean, Hangman, as far as action, they're not doing a whole lot. They're sticking to themselves, trying to figure out what they're going to do within themselves. They got this Tower card in the upright, and honestly, the reason why they may have a Tower moment come around regarding this connection is because they haven't made any decision about making any kind of solid, grounded action. The Chariot card is in the reverse. They are kind of bogged down and stuck wherever they are in life right now. They're just in that whimsical, missing you, feeling like you can't get each other's energy off of you, but not really doing anything to come forward. The Hangman as an action card is basically stand still throughout the month of January. I wish I could tell you more, but that's just as deep as it went. The Hermit card with the Hangman, I can't say they're going to be doing anything as far as action towards you. Just know you're living rent-free in this person's head. All right, I've already used that deck. I'm sorry. And then that deck, when I picked it up, the Strength card came out. So, like I said, they're holding back from talking to you right now. They may not even know what to say or how to say it, pretty much. It's like it's taking energy and effort for them to hold back because of that whole living rent-free thing in their head. All right, so what is the advice for Pisces for this connection? What is the general advice that they need to take if this is their story throughout the month of January? What would the best advice be? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't do anything towards this person during the month of January. I think they need to come forward, if anything. Follow whatever you are curious about. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, as advice, if there's anything that you've been researching and has got your curiosity up that has nothing to do with love, this is just general things. If there's something that you've been researching, a topic, we're just going to take an example and then you apply it to your life the way it should be. Let the topic be restoring furniture. If that is something that you've been curious about and you've been on Pinterest looking at different furniture and it's cute the way they restored it and you would like to try that, that's just an example, but go towards that, because whatever lights your fire, I feel like there will be a path to open up for you eventually. With the Hierophant in the reverse, take the non-normal way. I can't think of a better word to say than that. With the Hierophant card in the reverse, the word I need to say is just not coming to me, but don't conform. You know what I mean? Take the out of the box method. You know, if it's something like the furniture thing, you think that would never turn into anything. But example is you start doing that and one day you meet a person at a thrift store where you were getting the furniture and they tell you about this new job and then you love the job. You see what I'm saying? How it'll get you on your path by taking the way that's out of the box. That's not the normal way. Okay? I feel like it's telling you also that this person has a lot of emotional codependency, and that's just advice for you to not go towards any kind of commitment with this person so long as they have emotional codependency. If it's not you, then maybe, if it's not them, then maybe it's you that has some emotional codependency. But when you're in the energy of that, it's not a bad thing or a good thing. It's just the advice is saying, as long as you are in that energy, be honest with yourself about it. Work through that before you try and make an offer towards anyone and try to work with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't try to put forth any kind of work on a commitment or a connection with you and someone else until you get that energy taken care of, that Nine of Cups in reverse energy. Because the only thing that will happen if you do hook up with someone while you're in that energy is it will eventually play out some kind of way where one or the other or both of you abandons each other and something bad, not a good experience will come out of it. So make sure you're very emotionally independent within yourself before making any kind of offer. Like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse as the overall, advice, don't make any kind of effort towards this right now, because I feel like you need to focus more on whatever it is that's got your fire lit over here. The curiosity with that Page of Wands. With the Fool card in the reverse underneath the bottom of the deck, it's just not a time to take a leap with this person. It's just like it's not lining up energetically for it to be successful. So just wait it on out through the month of January and focus on yourself. All right, Pisces, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.